sometimes tell the story about recording our very first record, She's Not There. It was in 1964. It was in the spring of 1964. And we were really fortunate to get into Decca Studios in an evening session. People thought it was more sort of arty to work through the night, so we got an evening session. First time ever in a commercial studio for us. I was 18, Rod Argent was 18.
Good old
little boys. And we went into the studio, and sadly there was a very good recording engineer there, but unfortunately he'd been at a wedding all day. So we got there at 7 o'clock and he was completely, utterly and absolutely gone, completely drunk, which is fair enough, except it was a recording session. And the problem was he started to get more and more aggressive and violent as the session went on. And so considering I've been in the business for over 50 years, I have a little laugh because I thought after 20 minutes I thought, this is not for me, this is really not for me. But then we had a bit of luck. This guy passed out. He passed out cold, and we carried him. He had one zombie on each arm and leg. I don't know what the fifth one was doing, I dread to think. But they had 4 zombies carrying him up 2 flights of stairs. We put him in a black London taxi, and I never ever saw him again. But fortunately, the assistant engineer could take over. And for anyone who knows anything about recording, the assistant engineer was Gus Dudgeon. And he went on to record all of Elton's early albums, David Bowie, Kiki D, and so on and so on and so on. So in a way we were unfortunate that the guy fell over and passed out. No, we were fortunate. And then we were very fortunate that Gus Dudgeon took over. And I mentioned this in passing because Gus Dudgeon later started up a record company called Rocket Records with Elton John, Bernie Taupin, and Elton's manager at the time, John Reid. And I recorded an album with Gus many, many years later, so that was 1964. Moving forward to the summer of 1976, I recorded an album with Gus Dudgeon, and he said, now you're on Rocket Records, what I can do is I can get you an Elton John, Bernie Taupin song that he has not recorded himself. And we can record it on this album. So I should say, it's such a feat. I was so thrilled. But the album came out years later. I mean, it was a real coup to get a fabulous Elton John, Bernie Taupin song. But sadly, the album came out so late. It sold about 3 copies, I think. But I know. So anyway, this is a fantastic song, which I'd just like to say very proudly was written by Elton John and Bernie Taupin, and I recorded it before they did. So just bear in mind. It's called Planes. Oh, Jesse, I'd like to be one of those men up on the screen with an elegant lady and a cafe in Paris, serving pernod and kahlua with cream. You can see it, I know. All the doors have been closed on my face, and the drinks at the Casbah, about a mile or more from this place. Oh, Jesse, won't you look out for planes? friend of mine so still, tied to my job, time to kill. Do I still bear the traces of old Don Quixote, telling giants of imaginary hills? Oh, yes, I want you. Look at the flag. Oh, just it is true what they say. But don't you in the name of the game? One way's the home of my silver red light. Flying down the skyway. Yes, the embers with your fire. Don't make you wanna fly. Someday. Someday. I hope you enjoyed it too.